Good afternoon, it's Arena, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day in Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, I do different things on this channel. I usually do a lot of music reactions. Sometimes I do beauty, makeup, and this is what I do. I do tarot. I am a witch. I know people might laugh or something like that. It feels kind of insane to say it out loud, but I do a lot of divination. I do spell work. Everything that I do is positivity always, because I believe that there's consequences if you do evil shit. And I do not believe in Satan. I do not believe in Christianity at all. What I do feel is there is a higher power, but I do not know who it is. I feel that I will never know until I die. So that is my opinion. This whole thing is my opinion. As far as the tarot and such, everybody practices their own way. So if you get on here and tell me what to do, that is a problem. You know what I mean? Because you could say, hey, when I pull this, I get that. That's fine. But to just be like, you are wrong, I don't deal well with that very well. Okay, so we have the Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. And since I've had a stroke, I have a hard time with reading, and I made some notes, which was pretty cool because I have a very hard time writing too, because I had that stroke and had to do all motor skills, and I'm still working on other ones. So please be patient with my speech. I do the best I can, and I've been reading out loud. Hold on a moment. It's that crazy clock. That crazy clock that my sister gave me our first Christmas. So that was 2002. You know what I mean? So, and it's been through moves. We were in the Army. My husband just retired. So the chimes go off whenever it decides. It has the right as far as the time, but the chimes are wrong. But it lets me know that it's hitting at an hour, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm one of those shiny people. I apologize. So what was I saying? I was talking about reading out loud because I'm trying to... That's what my therapy is going to be, is doing better with that. Somebody made a horrible comment to me about my speech, even though they knew that I had a stroke. Lets you know that you're subhuman. Okay, let's start, right? So I pulled, first off, I asked, whenever I basically like connect to my spirit guide, and my spirit guide like pulls my hand. It sounds really crazy, I know, but it'll start tingling like electric, and I'm, shuffling, and then it lets you know in your mind, my mind, it'll be like, stop, right? That doesn't mean everybody else does that, but that's how I do it. Definitely don't try to expect for, like, I'm not a teacher of tarot, not at all. I don't really have psychic abilities, but I have some, but not with like divination. My spirit guide helps me with all that. We're here now, okay? What were my plans? What's my path right now? Because I've been changing things with the channel, and I just wanted to check in on it and see, hey, is this the right path to go? 10 of Pentacles is what it says. I don't know if you could see it very well. There's a little bit of a glare. So I have to write things. I thought somebody was there. That distracted me. So I have to write things down because I have short-term memory after the stroke as well. I have aphasia. That's another way to explain it. A form of brain damage. So Ten of Pentacles, the element is earth. And then, so it basically means material and tangibility, things that you could grab, can achieve. And I think you could also say that you could manifest that way. Family and friends, prosperity. And then it says, I have all I need and want. I went through that with my husband, and he thought that was hilarious because I'm always wanting something. Always. And then long-term success. So that was really nice to hear that. And then we have the King of Wands, which I was excited to see the King of Wands in that throne. The element is fire with the wands. And then it is passion and growth. There is more. There's just shortcut, shorthand of all these things. And it is long-term success, which was nice to hear that. That echoed it onto the 10 Pentacles. And I have a big picture, and it will work. People want to help and support my dreams. That's very nice. Some people always feel like they're lonely, and people are rooting for me, and that means a lot. I know Abby for sure is. She is amazing. So the advice on that one is to follow my heart and be fearless. Take a chance. Be bold. And that's something I'm working on, which I get kind of scared because I've been trying to be a little bit more, like I've been for like 2.5 years trying to be more proper because I want to be respectful to people, especially some of my music channels. I don't want to be disrespectful to that crowd specifically when they're talking about God and such. I do respect for that. I think faith is beautiful. So when I when I do reactions with certain people, I don't want to cuss. And so I'm a little bit more, proper, but I'm wild, and I'm a Gemini and multiple personalities. It's always entertaining, that's for sure. Okay, so the last, I always do a 3 unless I need more. It's usually 3. 6 of Wands, which I love, and I do know that, which is a victory. By the way, the element is fire, as the same it was with King of Wands. And passion and growth. I always love to grow as a person because I'm a mess up. I really am. I knock off a lot, Okay, so it says success on that too. That lets me know this is all together. That always makes you feel so good. And it felt right. You'll know. Because sometimes I feel that you're doing a reading, and if it doesn't feel right, it could apply to somebody else that needs that call of help, is what I feel. And yeah, it happens sometimes. It's happened to me a few times. I'm like, that doesn't sound like me at all. Okay, 6 of Wands, success, public recognition, progress. I loved hearing that because I've been working so hard. Self-confidence and reaching an achievement. It's going to be hard. That's what at the end of this, with the advice and such, what I got from this reading. It's going to be hard. I'm up to the challenge. I feel more free than I have been in a few years. So those are the cards, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I'm not evil. I promise you, my heart is is huge. I'm a very caring person. So please trust that. Have a blessed day, you all. Mwah. Lots of love.